Thank you, Abid Shamlawi. And a special thank you to begin to all the companies and individuals whose support have made possible this new forum for information and communications technology professionals in the MENA region. Top of the list, the conference global partner, the Ministry of Information and Communications Technology, the Jordan Enterprise Development Corporation, supported by the European Union, the USAID Jordan Economic Development Program, working to enhance the competitiveness of Jordan as a location for business process outsourcing through attracting foreign investment. Our platinum partner, the Jordan Development Zones Commission. We're sitting in the DCC's beautiful business park development zone right now. You'll have a chance to tour it later. Gold partners, Zain, Umnia, and Orange, all three of Jordan's hotly competitive wireless providers, are supporting this meeting, and we are grateful, grateful, and grateful to them. The giant and global EMC, Network Storage, Data Recovery, and Information Management, very active company in Jordan and a gold partner. The Qatar Science and Technology Park, Qatar's home for technology-based companies from around the world. The silver partners, Damamax, Jordan's leader in broadband telecommunications infrastructure, Damamax. The 570 people of Jordan's Optimiza, leading regional systems integrator with industry-specific business solutions and services, Optimiza. Huawei Technologies is here, the largest networking and telecommunications equipment supplier in China, number 2 in the world. Very busy here in Jordan, helping to build the telecommunications infrastructure of this nation. The great Link Online, now 15 years old, providing online services and content in 15 countries of the Middle East and North Africa from their Cairo headquarters. You know them as Mazika.com, MSN Maghreb, Masraoui, Yalla Kora, Yalla Bina, Link Online. Please join me in thanking the silver, gold, platinum, and full partners. And 36 more firms and organizations have also signed in with various forms of support for this very first MENA ICT forum. Please learn about them in your conference materials. And now, to begin, we welcome the individual who is running the world's largest web-based retail sales machine, Amazon.com, a company whose vast global success is changing the world of shopping. For example, the other day at home in New York, I noticed we were running low on canned salmon. We would run out in a week. I've got to go to Jordan. I'm busy preparing for this event. I don't have time to go to the supermarket. I happen to be ordering a travel book on Jordan. So I thought, I'll see if Amazon.com has canned salmon. The salmon arrived before the book. And this is the guy who makes that happen. For 7 years, Amazon.com Vice President and Chief Technology Officer Dr. Ferno Vogels has been helping founder Jeff Bezos build and rebuild Amazon.com, taking the company in new directions every day. Dr. Vogels, very much a technologist himself, a research scientist before joining Amazon.com, and one of the world's leading thinkers on scalable distributed systems for enterprise computing. Let's meet Amazon.com's Dr. Ferno Vogels, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Bravo. Have a seat over here. Werner, right here. We're going to take one question from the audience for Werner Vogels. Let's see the microphone. I know we have 1 or 2 microphones to run around. Let's see a hand, and we'll take at least one question. Werner, thank you. Not only retailing, you're changing the whole business of enterprise management. Okay, we understand. Let me ask you something. How long before the provision of services in the cloud, such as Amazon is doing, how long before this is just a commodity and everybody's doing the same thing and you're competing only on price? I don't think we're there today, but this will happen eventually, won't it?
I'm not really sure whether price will be the only thing that will compete on. I think there's a number of things that are really important to customers. I mean, security, reliability, scale, and variety of services. Yeah? And how fast do we innovate over those dimensions? Is it a reality now? Yes. I think, for example, there was a young business incubator in the US that launched its summer program. Of the 35 companies that they invested in, 34 of them launched 100% in the cloud. So new businesses all launch in the cloud. Anyone that wants to compete globally will launch in the cloud.
Yeah, no, we understand. I'm just thinking, how long before the cloud becomes like hosting at the low level? They're all the same.
I think from what I look around the world is that we are there already.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is just a matter of, other folks coming aboard, even here in Jordan. I mean, look at ICBIS and other companies. For them to actually run their business, this is the most efficient way that they can actually run their business and that they can compete globally.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the audience. Who has a question? There, go ahead. Werner, thank you very much. Everybody's going to have the opportunity to ask more questions of Werner later in the program. He's going to stick around and be back on stage with us. You're going to be able to question everyone on this program, more than 70 speakers. This is a hallmark of our ICT events here in Jordan, so take notes. You'll need them for question times like this one, which will occur in every session. Right now, our second keynote speaker here on the first morning of the MENA ICT Forum, Mr. Stanislas de Bensman, co-founder and still co-chief executive of the great Devo team, an entrepreneurial startup by Stanislas and his brother that has grown to nearly 5,000 employees in 23 countries across Western and Eastern Europe, Russia and North Africa, the Levant and Gulf. Revenue last year, almost $650 million. So great has been Devo Team's success in helping corporate and governmental clients make the most of information and communications technologies. Devo Team proves that if you want to grow, you go to where the population is young and ambitious, because that's where economic growth is assured. Let's meet Devo Team founder Stanislas de Bensman, ladies and gentlemen.